Hi, and welcome back to day 4 of the Coach Catalyst. So today's going to be a little bit different. Normally, I would give you the bigger picture in the video and then a summarized version in your notes. But because today's subject is so extensive, I'm going to do it the other way around. The video will be a summarized version of everything, and then your notes will be extensive with all of the information you need. In today's session, we will be covering telling your story, establishing credibility, and determining the value you provide. We'll also be covering marketing and your website, and then we'll end with the elevator pitch and your manifesto. So let's get started. Let's talk about telling your story. Stories have been essential to human communication throughout history, serving to convey vital information and preserve culture. Even today, storytelling remains a fundamental aspect of our daily lives, influencing how we perceive and understand the world. Now, research shows that people interpret events differently based on their personal experiences and biases. This subjectivity extends to business interactions, where personal narratives play a crucial role in building connection with clients. You see, clients are drawn to narratives because they want to connect with the people behind the products or services, and not just the offerings themselves. Personal stories add depth and meaning to business interactions, fostering authenticity and trust. So your story is your unique selling proposition. It's the journey that brought you to where you are today, and it's infused with purpose and significance. Sharing your experiences allows others to connect with you on a deeper level, strengthening relationships and enhancing the value of your offerings. Crafting a compelling narrative involves distilling your experiences into relatable anecdotes that resonate with your audience, creating a powerful connection that goes beyond mere transaction. Next, we will talk about establishing credibility and vulnerability. To deeply connect with your audience and foster trust, it is essential to showcase both your credibility and your vulnerability. First, recognize your expertise and confidently own it. Embrace your knowledge and experience, wearing your expert hat proudly. Vocalize your expertise and declare it to the world, establishing credibility with your audience. However, alongside expertise, maintain authenticity by embracing vulnerability. Share your story and your true self to foster a connection with your audience, and then assure your audience that they are in the right place by instilling confidence in your offerings. Blend credibility and vulnerability to craft a compelling message. And if this deeply resonates with your audience, they will feel understood and supported. So here's an example. My credibility is my doctorate degree, over 30 coaching certifications, the book I wrote, and the vast amount of research I've done, and the amount of clients I've already worked with, and the results they have achieved. My vulnerability is that I only started this journey a little over 4 years ago. But it started because I wanted to save myself. I needed tools to help me get out of the space I was in. And it worked. And because I then had the tools, I decided to share them. And how do you know you're in the right place? Because everything I share, I tried and tested myself. If it doesn't work for me, I don't teach you about it. Next up, let's look at identifying the value that you provide. As business owners, driven by a desire to make a meaningful difference, it is our moral obligation to share our offerings that will bring transformational change in people's lives. To understand the true value of your work, consider the cost to clients if they do not take you up on your offerings. Assess how your solution addresses aspects of their lives and alleviates pain or discomfort. By recognizing the profound impact of your offer, you provide hope and inspire action. Whether your business seems trivial or profound, focus on the outcome it facilitates rather than the vehicle itself. Emphasize the transformation it brings about, positive impact it will have on your clients' lives. So as you craft your marketing message, delve into the essence of your business and articulate the value it provides. Your offering has the potential to enhance lives and bring about meaningful change. Okay, let's talk about the significance of keywords in your marketing and copywriting. Studies have indicated the importance of language in shaping belief systems. Your tribe relies on keywords to express their experiences and their needs. This is a pivotal trigger for resonance with your message. So align your communication with the words that they use. This way, you demonstrate an understanding of your client. You can offer tailored solutions. So conduct effective research on the keywords that your tribe uses. Now let's talk about crafting your marketing message. After laying the foundation with your story and your credibility, addressing client concerns and thorough research, it's time to craft your message. Use your insights to compose your product or service descriptions for your marketing materials. The key is to adopt your client's perspective, emphasizing benefits over features. Instead of detailing program components, focus on the transformation. Instead of just stating the product, highlight the effects it gives. Prioritize speaking to your audience's needs and desires in your messaging. Next, we're going to talk about crafting compelling website content. This is essential in engaging readers, catering to search engines, and driving sales. It will help you attract the right audiences. Understanding your target market and making a positive first impact are key factors here. The first thing your website should do is capture your audience's attention. Focus on the outcomes your clients will get from your offerings. SEO optimization, using the right keywords, and having a clear call to action are all very important for your website. And you will learn about all of this in the notes that you get today. Here comes the fun part. Let's talk about the elevator pitch. An elevator pitch is a concise speech of no longer than 60 seconds. It is designed to pique interest in what you do. The goal is to make it engaging, memorable, and highlight what sets you apart. It is important to know that an elevator pitch is not a sales pitch. It is not meant to convince anybody to buy anything from you. Next, I'm going to show you my elevator pitch. Hi, I'm Dr. Marika, metaphysician, author, life coach, trainer, and mentor. And I help millennials find themselves and tune in to their greatest potential by turning them into life coaches. And then lastly, let's talk about a manifesto. A manifesto serves as a bold declaration of your principles and beliefs. It's a rallying cry to your tribe, urging them to stand alongside you in solidarity. It encapsulates your essence, your values, your purpose, and the essence of your tribe into a powerful message. When your tribe reads it, they need to resonate with it deeply, recognizing themselves within its words and feeling compelled to rise and cheer. And now I'm going to show you my manifesto.
In the heart of every millennial woman lies an untapped wellspring of power, courage, and authenticity waiting to be unleashed. We are capable of being the architects of our destinies, the guardians of our truths, and the champions of our own narratives. We now refuse to be confined by society's expectations or shackled by our own doubts. Today we rise. We declare with unwavering conviction that we are worthy of living in our authenticity. No longer will we hide in the shadows of self-doubt or shrink ourselves to fit into molds not meant for us. We stand tall, proud in our uniqueness, and embrace every facet of our being with love and acceptance. We recognize that within us lies a reservoir of strength, bravery, and intelligence, far greater than society acknowledges. We are not defined by our limitations, but by our resilience in overcoming them. Each challenge we face only serves to unveil the depths of our inner fortitude and wisdom. We are the embodiment of love and light, radiating positivity and compassion to all who cross our paths. Yet we are also powerfully and passionately different, refusing to conform to society's norms and expectations. Our uniqueness is our strength, and we celebrate it unapologetically. We stand as beacons of hope and guidance for every woman seeking to reclaim her power and rediscover her true self. Through tried and tested resources and unwavering support, we will share the tools necessary for self-discovery and transformation. We are the vanguard of the new era, where empowerment, authenticity, and intuition drive our decision-making. We trust in the wisdom of our inner voice and follow the path it illuminates with unwavering faith, and in doing so, we pave the way for others to embrace their own journey of self-discovery and empowerment. We are a tribe of mold breakers, rule changers, and open-minded souls who defy convention and forge our own destinies. We embody unconditional love and acceptance for ourselves and others, recognizing that true liberation comes from embracing our differences and celebrating our shared humanity. Together we are unstoppable. We reject the notion of being damsels in distress, waiting for a savior to rescue us. Instead, we choose to save ourselves, to reclaim our power, and to chart our own course in this world. Through courage, resilience, and unwavering determination, we rise from the ashes of our past selves, reborn and ready to conquer the world. In unity, strength, and sisterhood, we proclaim our manifesto to the world. May every woman from every generation who has ever felt lost or invisible find solace and inspiration in our creed. Together, we are unstoppable.
In today's task, you will find questions that will help guide you to setting up everything we have covered today. This task does not need to be sent to me unless you need help with it. And that's it for day 4. The video is short, but the notes are extensive, and so are the tasks, so take your time with those. Today we covered telling your story, establishing your credibility, and identifying the value you provide, as well as keywords, marketing, and your website. And then we covered the elevator pitch and your manifesto. I will see you again tomorrow, same time, same place, for day 5.